Most of us have an idea of what a good life looks like for us. For some people, it's being able to freely travel the world. Others, it may be getting to a position where they're able to cook their favorite meals, their favorite dishes. Maybe it's just learning a certain skill set, like learning a language, whatever it may be. Getting to goals where you're able to do things like that comes from things that you do on a daily basis, the little things that grow into the bigger things. Ultimately, that's really what we're going to be going over in this video, looking at little things that you can do to provide insights on how to achieve consistency to reach your goals a lot easier. So number one is understanding consistency in itself, the backbone of any goal you're trying to reach. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Michael Jordan, all of these different people who have gotten to huge positions in their life started from the beginning of doing things consistently to a point where they got really good and grew themselves to astronomical levels. Understanding the importance behind consistency is really just the beginning of allowing you to move towards things easier. Leading us into number two, which is having an idea of a clear vision of what it is you see for yourself and where you are actually trying to go. Putting yourself in a spot where you're kind of just hoping things figure themselves out can easily turn into something that you end up spending a lot more time than you needed to. One perfect example, when I took the journey of learning 2 languages, learning Spanish, and then a few months later jumping into Korean. There are so many different ways you can go about the same goal of fluency, which is the ultimate goal for most of my language learners out there. But understanding how you want to do that comes down to understanding yourself. How do you learn? The best ways that work for you. What do you enjoy doing? Understanding those things is what's going to allow you to move a lot faster and organize things in a way that's actually consistent with your vision and how you want to move. How do we build routines that clearly shows us within each moving day the progress that we're slowly making into the person that we're trying to become? Some people search up YouTube videos, some people maybe ask their friends on what they do and then kind of reverse engineer. But it's really like setting your life on autopilot for success. As somebody who has created content in the past for different things that I've done, taking advantage of your creativity, which we all have, is going to allow you to open your mind to so many different things. Again, that just comes back down to understanding yourself, seeing if it's something that works for you. 4 is moving into the thing that we have all struggled with, including myself, overcoming procrastination and distractions. Maybe you're a person that knows you can go on social media and easily get distracted. Me doing digital art, I'm easily inspired, being a creative person. That for me is something that I have to control. Typically when I'm going on social media, I'm either doing one of 2 things, just posting something, or I'm looking for some new sort of inspiration. So social media in itself is one of many different things that can lead us to procrastination, but you got to understand what is the root of the thing that is causing you to procrastinate. What is the real problem? So you can kind of tackle it in a way that's a little bit easier for you. 5 is motivation and maintaining the momentum that you have. One thing I have learned from mentors, if it's a job that you enjoy and that's a passion, then that is the root of what's pushing you forward. Find things that are related to that keeps you motivated and allows you to stay consistent. Or on the other hand, maybe it's something that you don't like as much. Maybe it's a specific class you're taking and taking a class and you don't really like the class, but what is that class allowing you to do? What is the ultimate goal? If you're trying to understand how to draw on the computer, what is it that you will be able to do once you learn that skill set? That is what you kind of have to focus on, because those are the things that's really going to push you through those moments where it's not as easy to get things done. Because anything in life, even if you have something that you're passionate about, there are typically things that you don't like about those things as well. It's never usually just 100% smooth sailing. 6, reviewing and reality checks is what separates a lot of the regulars within whatever it is you're trying to do and the people who are actually going to excel into the next level. You've been trying something for a month, you're trying to learn how to cook, and you haven't seen any real progress. At that point, what do I do? Continue doing the same thing and then hoping for the best? No. Why not take a different mindset about how you've been approaching it? Taking a step back to see what your progress has been looking like has been something that I know has helped me to make sure that I'm not just blindly working and working without real progress being made. Because working just to work isn't getting anything done. That's just looking busy and not really making any progress. Taking maybe a Sunday, one time or one moment out of the week to make sure that you're still seeing some real progress and Again, just giving you a reality check. Consistency in itself is a journey, not a destination. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your life transforms.